Proudly sponsored by SellHard.co.za and African Billionaire Events Management. Welcome to SellHard Western Cape. I'm your host, George Morales, and I came here to South Africa all the way from Panama City in Central America. And I team up with Thaamir Moerat, sales guru, and Tracy McGregor, supermodel in South Africa to find the best salesperson in the Western Cape.
I'm looking for somebody on the Cape Flats with raw sales talent that would never actually get the opportunity to even go for an interview or to be considered for a sales director position. So we're looking to create a job for somebody who has a skill and a talent who can take it to the next level. South Africa and Western Cape has a very high unemployment ratio, and everybody's always saying that there isn't jobs for people out there, but sales is a job. Anything in life is sales related. You can open a stand on the street and you can make money. You can get onto a phone, go work in a call center and make money. So sales is a job. People should start investing in their sales health more. Opportunities are everywhere. Tracy and I are giving someone the opportunity now, and don't think that you have to win this competition to get yourself out there. There'll be 13 episodes to promote yourself, to show why you are a good salesperson. Even if you don't go to Istanbul and you aren't in the final two, at least you'll be able to show on national television your skills, your sales ambition, your sales drive. You can show it to the world. I've been an entrepreneur and a business owner for the last 8 to 10 years, and I'm so tired of the normal interview process. You're always seeing CVs, you're always seeing people, you're always interviewing. I want to do something different this time. Reality TV style, different challenges, not looking at CVs, actually putting the guys to the test real time with different sales scenarios and see how they relate, like I said, real time to different sales challenges. Tourists that come to South Africa, while even people living in Cape Town itself think that Western Cape is only made up of the waterfront, Greenpoint, Table Mountain, Cape Castle, Robben Island. Those are tourist attractions. Western Cape is a major province. It's got different areas. Cape Town itself is just this small. I will show you the real Western Cape. I will show you the real Cape Town. My main man Michael, it looks like you are quite a craftsman. Do you build this yourself?
Yes, we built it on ours.
You build all of these yourselves right here next to the road. I want to show you something. Come have a look at this. These entrepreneurs are actually building these dark kennels from scratch, from old crates, right here next to the road. My man, why do you sell these for?
These we sell different prices.
And what are the challenges you face as an entrepreneur, as a salesman in Cape Town, doing this here on the streets?
Yeah, there's plenty challenges, but it's not too much because sometimes they cancel, but they say you must keep the place clean and no fightings.
Okay, and how many of these are you selling practically in a week?
It depends. Especially month end, we sell a lot.
You sell a lot on month end?
Yes, month end and in winter. But when it comes to summer, the business is going down.
Thank you very much for your time, my man. Appreciate it. I decided to bring CEO of African Billionaires Events Management on board purely because I think that he's one of the best young up-and-coming entrepreneurs in the country, and he can add major value to the judging panel for SellHard Western Cape.
I've managed to work with the biggest names in the business, like Robin Sharma from the monk who sold his Ferrari, the leader who had no title, amongst many other titles that have sold millions of copies around the world. Together with him, I've worked with Richard Branson, who owns the Virgin Group of companies. I've worked with Robert Kiyosaki, who's done Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I've also had the pleasure of working with James Caan, who stars in Dragon's Den UK, and who's also the chairman of Startup UK.
When we come back, we're going to be chatting to Thaamir Moerat, who took a visit today to the Cape Flats, and we're going to see if Cape Town can really sell hard.
Through your generous contributions and fundraising, we have raised thousands of rands which go to supporting long-term sustainable change in many of our educational institutions. Today, members of our program, together with our business partners, are with the Save SA crew to visit schools in the community in order to see how the money is being spent. Visiting these schools to see how the money is being spent is tremendously inspiring. It's also very reassuring to see that your support is getting right into the heart of the communities, making a vast difference to people's lives.
So I can go to school. So I have books to read. So that I have opportunities.
So I can teach. So that my community will be stronger.
So that we can have the future we dream of.
On behalf of Save SA, our business partners, and the children who need your help, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Enkosi. I love Save SA.
Live Wire, aka Rastafari, get to Elsa's River 39. We're doing this live for CTV, for the nation, for South Africa. Up next, being marketed, being promoted, doing this out to national.
So we're driving around in the Cape Flats just looking for raw talent, people to interview, doing a bit of research. We stopped at a robot in Elsie's River. This guy selling oranges, talking about franchise opportunities and entrepreneurship. This guy was off the hook, calling himself Live Wire or something like that.
I'm here on the streets of Elsie's River in Cape Town. I just hooked up with a guy called himself Live Wire. Why do you call yourself Live Wire?
It's very obvious. My name is Oliver. Take away the R, take away the R. You get live with the microphone is wired. It's Live Wire. That's how we do this.
Now you told me that before I got you, you told me that you are Cape Town's best salesperson.
Yes, I am.
Tell us why. Tell us why.
You know, it's not being why. It's who I am. Is what I do. Most definitely, as you can see, the example is right in front of you right now, gentlemen. As you can see, entrepreneurship is the name of the game. It's not what you sell. It's not who you sell to. It's how the soul is being made in the process of a sale. For example, I've got a maximum of only 20 to 15 minutes to make a sale at the robots right here. Believe me, being an everyday salesman and what I do, you have to have the articulation of speech, not that, know people and be able to do your thing straight up. 5 rand the bag, 6 rand the oranges, I give you the combo for 10 bucks. What are the sales? What you need me to sell? I'm the man for you. I can sell ice cream in the desert.
Boom! My man, are you into sales as well?
No. No, he's one.
Are you into sales as well?
He's not one of my. He's just one of our one of the branches across the road. You know, this is the franchise. One of the branches across the road. Basically.
So you've got franchise opportunities.
So we've got the franchise. The head office is right there where the oranges are sticking out.
Yeah.
This is one of the branches. Yes, most definitely. You know, I'm one of the best. Put me on the show. Give me anything to sell. I could sell your Cadillac right there for you as well.
Sell me my Cadillac.
Do you want me to sell your?
Sell me my silver Cadillac.
You want me to sell your silver Cadillac? First and foremost, we're looking at the alloy rims over there. I can tell you, okay, we got some nice fluorescent right.
Let's sell me my Cadillac.
Okay. Cadillac sales. You know we do that. Gentlemen, right here we have a Cadillac. What year is this? Is a 2006-8 model Cadillac, I'm correct. Features on the Cadillac. We've got a leather interior for the Cadillac right there. Power steering. You've got your gearbox over there. I'm talking about, I don't know what the transmission is. Window goes up. Electronic windows, in other words, that's why the window went up, because there's electronic windows over there. Price of the Cadillac, we're looking at the 150G. If you want, we can be able to break it down for you and give you an installment of, say, 2.5 a month. Pay with that over a month, the premium of, say, 60 months, and you can be able to get your interest in that. Sir, you want to go for a spin today?
Istanbul, my favorite city in the whole wide world. The reason why I'm taking the last two contestants to Istanbul is purely because it's a salesman's paradise. Everything in the country is sales driven. I think it's a culture of excellence, a culture of salesmanship that every guy in Istanbul needs to be able to sell. You look at the Grand Bazaar, you look at Taksim Square, you look at Cihangir, you look at Nishantashi, everything in these streets, even Taksim Modern, everybody is always selling. People there don't sleep, they wake up early, they go to bed late, everything is about reaching goals, everything is about sales. So I've decided to take the last two contestants to Istanbul and make it a bit exciting, spice it up a bit. I've got some business interests on that side, so I want to take these guys there and see what they can do out of their comfort zone in Istanbul, in the Grand Bazaar, where it's a salesman's paradise, and actually see if these guys can cope selling hard in a foreign language outside their territory. Unlike Athens, its historic neighbor 700 miles to the southwest, Istanbul is a repeat business city. It is clean, proud, vibrant, multifaceted, evolving and fascinating. It is a salesman's paradise. The best salespeople in the world probably resides in the Grand Bazaar.
After the break, we're gonna take a look at the behind the scenes of the photo shoot with Tracy McGregor and Thaamir Moerat for the promotion of the reality show SellHard Western Cape. There was a little bit of tension there, so you may want to catch this when we come back. Proudly sponsored by SellHard.co.za and African Billionaire Events Management.
Driving from the Palazzo Hotel at Monte Casino. It's the after party, the official after party of the M2B Millionaire to Billionaire 2014 conference. I've got my main man B next to me. We are following the legend James Caan. You can see he's in front of us in the Rolls Royce. We'll be partying tonight at La Toscana. La Toscana, baby.
Proudly sponsored by SellHard.co.za and African Billionaire Events Management.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the best salesperson of them all?
Show. Okay, here we go.
4, 3, 2.
Wait, yeah.
4, 3, 2.
Western Cape, are you ready for the SellHard reality show? 12 challenges spread over 3 months. Final episode to be filmed in Istanbul. Do you have what it takes to be the next sales director? Entries now open at www.gettunedmedia.com. Okay, anything else?
I'm George Morales, and this is SellHard Western Cape with Tracy McGregor and Thaamir Moerat. Do you have what it takes to be part of their company? If you do, go now to www.gettunedmedia.com and fill the entry forms. We're waiting for you.
Tracy's only on this competition to look good. She's a model. What does she know about sales? At the end of the day, I'm going to be making the decision on who's going to be Western Cape's next best sales director. Fact? Let's think. Okay, let's get
Have you been feeling down and depressed lately? Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes to be the next best salesperson? I don't take any prisoners. I don't mess around. Bring your A game. Just saying.
Was that Tracy? Nice.
Proudly sponsored by SellHard.co.za and African Billionaire Events Management.